Today we're going to be talking about the Operations Center and how to navigate it and get started with it. This is the main page you're going to see when you log into the My John Deere website. And what we're going to do is we're going to go down here to the Operations Center. And once you go in there, we're going to have a couple more little bits of setup to do. Now, the first time you come into the My John Deere website, after you log in, it's going to ask you to set up your organization. And really all you need to do here is just create an organization name. You should already have everything else set up, so we're just going to go ahead and put in a name for our organization. And you're going to come down here and hit the Let Me In button, and that's going to go ahead and log in. Now, the first time you log into your Operations Center, you're going to get this data usage pop-up, and you're going to come down here and accept this. You'll have to accept this to make things like wireless data transfer, service supervisor remote, any of the John Deere telematic solutions. To make those work, you'll have to accept this, and you're going to check this box and hit continue. And this will then load you into the main map page, and this is where we'll get started kind of going through the Operations Center. And this is the main map page in the Operations Center, and you'll be able to see any boundaried fields that you've got loaded into it. And what we'll do, we'll kind of go through some of the functionality that we've got here. We'll start over here on the left side with this map button. Underneath it, each of these buttons will take you to your equipment and field information. If we come down here to equipment, we can see everything that's been loaded in to the Operations Center for your equipment. On below is all the field information. You see all the field names. You can search any field by the name or the farm name. Below that are your jobs and then your products. The products work the same way. You can put in your corn varieties or any chemicals, anything like that, just like you would through Apex. If we come back to the top to this Tools button, this will show you where you can do all your reports, as well as our Prescription Creator. And also the Field Analyzer. This Field Analyzer tool will take you out, and once you pick a field, be able to see any yield or application or seeding data that's been done on that field. And you'll have a timeline at the bottom showing all your applications and seeding maps that have been loaded into the Operations Center. After your Tools and Reports button, this button with the 3 dots is kind of your just more options, and in here you'll be able to see any files that you've loaded up or have been sent to you through this Files function, as well as your organization. All your JD-Link enabled machines are in here under the terminals. The setup builder, which is very similar to loading your card out of like Apex. And the last major set of options we've got over here next to your name and organization, this little drop down. This will give you options for changing your profile if you want to change your password, or you need to change your address or your email. Any organization preferences like your data usage settings or file naming settings. And that is a very brief overview of the Operations Center and kind of how it works.